Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Caceres just loves to go forward whenever he can. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the runner. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, that's well spotted. Surlot. That is good alertness. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. He can run onto that.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaká here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, it's terrific. That is a great pick out. Kaká. That pass has been well intercepted. Kaká unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Drogba. Messi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro makes the interception. Mbappe, foot in. Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Almost half an hour in now. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a sharp pass. Mbappe! Hong Kong have reclaimed it. Now it's Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe! Out of play for a goal kick. More and more pressure on the ball here. Surlot, Mbappe, And that is expertly dealt with. Serginho. Kaka. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Messi. It's Pedri. Oh, he's found support out wide. Camavinga. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Serginho. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here, upping the intensity.
He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Caceres. Adams. Hernandez. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Hernandez. Messi. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Mignon claims it. And the pass is intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Ribéry. Always onto this. Kaká. Kaká looking to run onto it. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Ribéry. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. It's Pedri. Kaká. It's a really well-measured ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He could be in here. Out Solot. Camavinga. Played into the middle. Big header! In he goes again. He's got a goal! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 27.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Substitution.
Ball's out once more. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Griezmann crosses.
Arsenal are desperately trying to regain the momentum, and they've certainly upped the supply.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Memphis Depay. Interesting ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. A corner it is then. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Fires it in low. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, what a mistake! Big chance, must be! Shot at goal! They've done it! And in that moment, he has his 50th goal.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Mbappe! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's through, it's one-on-one, real chance! Now, who's going to be first to the... Oh, what has happened here?
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Crossed in again.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Ribery. Vinicius Junior. And he welcomes it in, and he's managed to get free. Yamal. He's played him through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Great chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation, as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So that's got things underway.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
That pass has been well intercepted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That is a great pick out. A lot of space ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Milan have a free kick. Koundé, Messi. That has been cut short. He can run onto that. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. That pass isn't the best. And he's picked out the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's been cut out, well played. Zakaria. Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Camavinga. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the hit! That's another chance! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Batistuta. And he welcomes it in. Now that's well seen too. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Camavinga. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because...
Oh, terrible pass. Now it's Rui Costa. Now this could be a chance. That's really well manoeuvred. Beckham. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Sorloth. And it's Belletti. Played back in. He's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
The ball has bounced loose now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Osimhen. Rui Costa. Oh, it's Batistuta. He's in plenty of space here. He tries a shot! Now he's off and running. Now it's Osimhen. Can he get onto this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Batistuta.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Driving on and making good progress. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. And it's half-time here. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Beckham.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 15.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make...
Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that is wildly off target.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Stood up well to him there. Osimhen chips it through. Not Sorlot. There's the shot! Deftly away.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Messi. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rui Costa. Rui Costa really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from up. It's Rui Costa! That is decidedly lacking. No, that was never going to make it. Rui Costa. Mbappe. Nice ball, and he might... Can he put it away? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's a goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Some heroic goalkeeping, But even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Messi.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the
Great chance! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 45, Osimhen. Coming on the field, number 41,
Hernandez.
number 21,
Schneider.
Griezmann. Substitutions taking place.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Belletti. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. Here's Rodri. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Belletti. Belletti. Rui Costa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking tidy in possession here. Serginho. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Belletti. Stefan de Vrij. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mbappe! Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's intervened well there. And it's Messi. Belletti. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Schneider. Batistuta. Big chance! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No way through. Rice puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's found support out wide.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Kimmich cuts out the pass. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Nice touch. And it's Schneider. Schneider. And here's Mbappe. And the keeper's in command. Messi. That looks a good ball through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Taken back almost at once. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! They've done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Thank you for your cooperation.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. There really is no noise like Sao Paulo noise, no heat like Sao Paulo heat. The game here has always been something, and boy, this truly is something. We have already started here. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maradona, Bale. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Bale, he's having a go! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Costa Curta. Now it's Solot. Nice physical challenge. Great ball if he can get there. Solot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pinches it off him. Rice is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a waste.
Beckham will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rice was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snap. It's roll! There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out to the right. And here's Osimhen. Works it forward. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Decent enough try. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. And it's Beckham. Osimhen. Oh, this is a great position. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter.
And a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Beckham. Maradona. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Messi. Now it's Sorloth. The muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Rice. Sorloth. Oh, no joy this time. Adeyemi. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Sorloth. Pass is just off target. Adams. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. In with a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Out of play for a goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in plenty of space here. And they've been given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Goes in for the header! Well, that's fallen kindly here. Corner number 2 then. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
White. Costa Corta. Floats it up and over. White.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Osimhen is in a really good position out wide, and that's gone loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And through to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua colaboração com o nosso programa beneficente. Chance
no futebol. Substituição no time do Borussia Dortmund. Camisa 15.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And it's Maradona. Defending was strong and firm. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rice. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, played right into his path. He's had a hit! And he's there to get it away. But that has not gone well. Beckham. Well timed, excellent interception. And the ball's a good one here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Teremos uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
He's picked his way. Bale! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Messi. Arsenal are still that goal to the good. He's played him through. Great chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they...
He's got a side of goal! Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Now it's Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
That's headed upfield. And he's picked out the run. Great challenge, time to perfection. Nicely worked. Conte. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's fabulous. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options. Oh, it's die-hard defence, and
Beckham! That's got him rattled. Bale goes short. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, what can they come up with here? So, he's plotting something before playing it in. Climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, good ball. Taken back almost at once. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maradona. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. Messi. Rice. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He won't be happy with that one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Substituição.
And it's Maradona. Bale. Now it's Osimhen. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the number on the board is 3. Mbappe picked out brilliantly. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. And that will be the final act. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.